$23,000 in this specific session with pocket option, and it was using my 30-second strategy. It took me about 16 minutes to actually do this, and I did this by being live with the people inside of the BLW Binary Master app. As a matter of fact, I did mention during the call that I was going to post this video and that people will love it. Well, in this specific video, I'm here to share with you that live trading session. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, I'm going to share with you a live trading session that I had where I was able to make $23,000 in 16 minutes, 100% live using my 30-second strategy. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, Forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, this channel is for you. Hit that subscribe button below. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to understand is what's this specific strategy. This is the strategy that I actually created back in 2021 that is based on the 30-second candlesticks. Pretty much it's like the main or the core of the strategy is that you select 30-second candlesticks right here. You add an RSI with the period of 14 and the level step 70 and 30, and the stochastic oscillator with these settings right here, which is 14, 3, and 3. And all you got to do is pretty much wait for the RSI and the stochastic to be overbought or oversold and enter a 1-minute position on the opposite direction. In this specific scenario, for instance, once the RSI reaches the 70 level and the stochastic oscillator is in a good position, then we enter a put position for 1 minute. And the opposite, once it actually reaches the RSI, the 30 level, then we're going to enter a call position for 1 minute. As simple as that. That's pretty much the core of this specific strategy. However, I do want to give you a warm invitation for this specific strategy, which is a webinar that I'm going to have teaching you this specific strategy 100% from zero to expert level. So I'm going to have the link to this specific page in the description of this video. And pretty much what you can do, or what you're supposed to do with this specific webinar, is to grab a notebook and be there for like an hour and a half, and you're going to learn everything in regards to this specific strategy. If you were like, oh my God, I want to learn this strategy in this video, yes, I have some videos where I explain this strategy as well. But honestly, the webinar is way more complete with Q&A, with live examples, with even live entries. So it's absolutely better, way more complete. So I recommend you to go ahead and take that. I'm going to have, like I said, the link in the description of this video to this page right here, so you can go ahead and register for the next webinar that I'm going to have. Now let's go ahead and take a look at that live session that I had. So it takes like 15 minutes or so. Let's go ahead and check it out right now.
Yeah. Pop in, burning like this, ain't checking my wrist. 30's my shift. Rolling all night like flex. We look at the clips, these credits are lit. Stacking miles, I'm far away from home. I got what I wished for. Taking that risk, I'm checking my list. Marathon man, it's run legit. Can't let it slip when it's all in my grip. Talking too much, he probably not it. All that I did, calls I missed, time I spent. Yeah, that's that blood, sweating my love. Checking that tug, out of the mud. Rough only get picked up like a truck. Win in the clutch, that is a must. Wake up, get to it, ain't nothing about it. The only way to it is to it, no way around it. Before that we cruising like the Caribbean with mileage. I'ma always be solid, I'm a young brother with knowledge. Go do the science, dog. Always I'm like a pilot, dog. Look at my eyes, I'm tired, dog. The time that it takes, I'm made for the space. Gotta build my empire, dog. I make sales, not a buyer, dog. You don't compare, he a liar, dog. Stack it up till it can't fold, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10, gotta go, Stack it up till it can't fold, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10, gotta go, 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 go. Get off your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Brenner, have the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Can't take those chances, ain't talking about bend it. When they too lazy, they talking like critics. Why you so mad? Go get a bag. I'm in the lab, I don't move the same. Off of the pass, for back in my lane. I cannot sit in one place like a stain. Sharing that paper like ripping the page. I'm gonna be the last one to remain. Walk with the nearest, I'm spitting that that flame. Hop out the cycle like it ain't a thing. Doing them hills, we running up. Hotel bar after the gig. Something to sip and getting drunk. For the queso, baby, we gonna dip. Was on bad in them apartments. Started hitting the target. Started flooding the market. Started moving smarter until we rose about the garden. Stack it up till it can't fold, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10, gotta go, Stack it up till it can't fold, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10, gotta go, 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 go. I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gon' shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking out dodging the surface. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay. All of the weather we doing, I promise it's worth it. Ay. Open the curtains, ay. Baby, I'm certain. Ay. I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we gon' ring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm shooting, ay. But I ain't never gon' slack. I had to study the map, I had to find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. Catch me in the cut, honey.
There you go. Pretty awesome session, right? Pretty awesome session. Now, I'm gonna talk about the drawdowns and everything in just a little bit, but if by any chance you wanna get a free application based on this specific strategy for MetaTrader 4, this website that you see right here, you can go ahead and get it 100% free. Yep, I'm giving away the 30-second app 100% free. And all you gotta do is go to this website and follow the steps in there as well. So basically the way it works is that it's an MT4 application that you put it into your computer. And at the moment that you get an alert, then you enter a position, all right? It's built based on the algorithm of the strategy. So if you wanna get it 100% free, now is the time to get it. I'm gonna have the link to it in the description of this video. Now, I do want to talk about the drawdown that I actually had during this specific session, because I know that you probably, once you're watching this, you were like, oh my God, Chris, but your drawdown actually went pretty strong. That's true. And there are two reasons why I can have that drawdown. Number one, I started this account with $5,000. I withdrew like pretty much all of my money and just left $5,000 into this account. So whatever amount I'm trading over $5,000, I'm trading with the house's money. And what I mean with the house's money is pretty much that's not my money, because the money that I put in was $5,000. It wasn't even that I put in because it was part of my previous account. But let's just assume that I would deposit $5,000. Then if I take the account to $20,000, $15,000 is the house's money. So the reason number one, I can potentially have that drawdown and be okay with it is because I'm playing with the house's money. And number two, because I have the emotions control in order to do that. I've seen a lot of people that would actually have a drawdown for like 20% and they will flip out. And if that's happening to you, then you should reduce that drawdown to a level where it doesn't really make you freak out. My example is if you have, let's say, a $1,000 account and you freak out if you're losing over $200, then reduce that trading amount to that as much as you can lose is $100. And since I have multiple entries and stuff, then I could potentially divide that same amount of money into many positions. Just today, before I actually recorded, like me recording this video, I actually had a session where I was able to make over $7,000 or $6,700, something like that, with $1,000 trades. What happens is that I only place $1,000 trades, even though my account right now is at $151,000. So what that tells you is that I'm risking less than 1% per trade. So you should do something similar so that at least you're not going to win all of the positions, but you win the majority of them. Okay, so those are the two reasons why I have a drawdown like this. It's not that I recommend you to do something like that. Remember that I'm not a legal advisor or financial advisor. So I'm just sharing exactly what I do. Maybe you want to do something similar. And I want to finish this video by telling you exactly what not to do with this specific strategy, because I've seen a lot of people doing these two mistakes. It's just two mistakes. Number one, entering all of your positions before the 70 or the 30 RSI is actually reached. Okay, so I usually enter what I call the risky entry before the 70 level is reached, the put position, or the 30 is reached for the call position. And then if it continues to jump or drop and it gives me more entries, I would enter more positions once the 70 level or the 30 level is reached. But many people would actually enter their 1, 2, or 3 positions, or whatever amount of positions they have in their trading plan. They would actually enter before that RSI level is reached. And that's the worst thing you can do, because in the end, you could potentially see the price reaching the level and then retracting, and you lost your trades because you enter way too early. That's number one thing not to do. Number two thing not to do is continue to trade once you finish your trading session. Today, I only placed 3 setups. That's it, 3 setups for the day. And people could catch 1, maybe 2, or maybe the 3 of them, and that's it. But people, since this strategy gives you so many entry opportunities within a period of 10 minutes, a lot of people would continue to place trades for the rest of the day. And in the end, yes, you can double up your account. Yes, you can make a lot of money, but there's also a huge possibility that you end up losing your money and probably all of your account. So my biggest recommendation is from 3 to 5 setups a day. That's it. Doesn't matter the results. Stop. And obviously I talk about money management and a trading plan in many of the videos where I explain to you that you're not supposed to, you're supposed to have a maximal drawdown for the day and actual profit targets for the day and so on. But as long as you actually are within 3 to 5 setups for the day, you're going to be better. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button to support this channel. And more importantly, if you have any questions, comments to share, put them in the comment section. I'll take a look at those comments as soon as possible. Hopefully I can see you on the webinar, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.